What is up, everybody? It is me here, uh, Sam. Okay, Figures Not Toys. Back to another video. I'm wondering, this is a really cursed setup, isn't it? I have a stool on my desk because I don't have like some kind of camera hold bar, and I'm actually using a PS5 camera. Here, I can show you it. Actually, now I won't because my room's a mess right now, and I want it to actually look good. Uh, this is the stream right now. Is it's again kind of a wreck. I don't have a camera bar. I want to get one at some point. Let me go ahead and set stream up in terms of like, getting everything ready here. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna be building some Lego sets today, in case you couldn't tell. Uh, Live. All right, settings. No. All right, Lego. I think I spelled that totally wrong. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know how to spell. I spelled a word wrong. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. It should probably determine my intelligence level for you guys. Yes. Python. Lots of tags I'm putting on. There's lots of characters here. Oh shoot, hold on. Okay, here we go. Stream location, none. Categories? Is this really gaming? No, it's entertainment. Save. Okay, let's look at the video. You can probably see some of the sets already off in the corner. You can see. Uh, no, it's just these. I got 4. These were actually on like super. There were some more that were actually on like super good clearance. Uh, at Target's where I got them. They were actually on super good. They were like super good deals. Uh, Hold on. Like they had oh, I'm trying to think of some of the other ones I have. I sent them all on a text. Uh, Let me put that up in the put chat in this upper corner here. They had the Spider-Verse Bodega set on sale for like uh they had dropped for $9. It's been dropped like that for quite a while now. They had Django's Slave 1 drop down from 70 to 60. They had the Spider-Man train set for I think it was like $9 less, which it's still kind of a little much. Uh they got some good deals. The ones I got today though, which is what I will be showing off right now after I get chat set up here. Here we go. Uh yeah, is let me actually open source protect. Just have chat pulled up on this computer now. Uh like I don't have my actual camera, which might be a problem. Oh crud, is this the instructions gonna be upside down? Yeah, they're gonna be upside down. Okay, everybody like if you could turn your head upside down, that would be great. I would do that also, but I kind of need to be like this. Uh Wait, can I hold on. Transform. There we go. There we go. I just rotated the camera feed. That's how you do it. Okay, so let's see. First we are going to start off with the Spider-Man set here. This is the Spider-Man versus Anti-Venom mech. Got this set purely for Anti-Venom. Yeah, I spent $10 on Anti-Venom essentially. But there's also the mech pieces, which are kind of cool. Plus, you have some of the new Mixel joints in different colors. So that's pretty cool. I think this is like my third, actually maybe like fourth Spider-Man mech. I don't know. Because there was a Miles Morales one. I've dismantled pretty much all my mechs except the new Superman mech I got solely because I kind of just don't really care about the mech sets. I didn't dismantle the Star Wars ones because the Star Wars ones are just so absurd. That's the only reason I even still have those. Um, yeah, let me open up chat here. So now my camera feed is literally just chat. Actually, no, I should make sure. No, I'm gonna have it like this so that everyone can see it. Okay, chat. Oh wait, no, chat's not interfering as much as it is. Like I thought. Let me just move it back down here then. Yeah, that's better looking. Okay. Also, didn't want to just buy a bunch of sets today, so I was mature. Okay. Um. Let me tell everybody that we stream going. I don't know if Anti-Venom would benefit from a sale. Hold on, let me set that off to the side. I don't want y'all seeing. I'm allowed to do that. Hold on. Here we go. Uh, so we're gonna start pretty basic, pretty simple with there's the web. Also, I know Lego's been talking they've been saying lots of words that they're going to be using paper bags for quite a while now. Notice how I've only had one Lego set that is paper bag. It was the Ahsoka Starfighter set. I know some other people have been getting them, but maybe it's like where they're shipping them. Maybe if they're shipping them off to like bigger cities, it's going to be different. So like California is going to get some more than obviously Alabama. Delaware is probably not going to get a bunch. I don't know. Bigger cities are going to get the cooler stuff. Uh, I like full screen. Hold on, let me group. Wait, yeah, I can just group selected items. Here we go. Oh, oh, I just got rid of my camera. There we go. All right, here we go. That's better. All right, now I can see everything. Let me move the instructions down here so that everyone can see it. Parts above instructions. Yeah, don't really mind too much. All right, let's get into it. Obviously, Spider-Man here. Boy, another one of these Spider-Man figures. Anyway, it's like I only got that one Spider-Man set, the Spider-Man headquarters set, back when it first came out. Why did I get that set? I don't know. I'm glad I got it though because the Stealth Spider-Man suit. That's the main reason I'm kind of glad I got that set is because the Stealth Spider-Man suit is exclusive to that set. All right, so yeah, we got Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh yeah, I should show you the other sets we're building. An Ultron's mech, uh, main camera here, right here. Ultron, I don't have an Ultron figure. I didn't like one Age of Ultron set that came out. My parents got it for me. It was I think it was one with Thor and Hawkeye in it. Thor and Hawkeye. It was the Hydra Jeep set. I'm pretty sure that's the set. It was yeah, that's it. It was the Hydra Jeep set. Uh, and then obviously we got this. This was on sale. I should say what these were on sale for. These dropped from both of these sets dropped from 15 to 10, which is a pretty good deal. This dropped from $60 to $45, so it's obviously a good deal. The one I'm most excited for is the V19 Torrent. I love this thing. This thing does not get enough love. It's dropped to like $50, which was a steal. That piece count, absolute steal. All right, so yeah, another Spider-Man figure. Yeah. Okay, but what I was saying about the Spider-Man hideout set, why that was a great deal, is it was the only set they made for. It wasn't like the only. Hold on, why did I say it was a good deal? Oh yeah, that I'm pretty sure that's like one of the other Spider-Man sets that included dual molded legs for this guy, which uh is great. You know, Spider-Man Lego figures need a default come dual molded. Personally, they look good dual molded. Another set I want to get is Venom's muscle car. I want to get that set because I've had some of the other Spider-Man car sets. I got Miles and I got Venom's. Not Venom's. I got Spider-Man and Spider-Man's. Spider-Man and Miles. Peter and Miles, all that, however you want to say it. I got those. And, do also want to get Venoms, not just because of the car. The car looks cool. I want to get that Spider-Woman figure just because I don't know, more Marvel characters. All right, we got Spider-Man's webs here. Build T Venom. Okay, Mr. Negative and Venom symbiote forming together. Yeah, I was really hyped when they announced the Anti-Venom set because I am kind of just think Anti-Venom looks cool. Plus, you can get the Future Foundation Spider-Man suit. Yeah, keep in mind you'll need a Spider-Man head in white. You know, pretty sure that wouldn't be too hard to get actually. Like I'm pretty sure there are like heads that are white that you could just use as mock Spider-Man heads. Got him with this little rose thingy. It's pretty cool. One polybag that I'm gonna consider getting in the future is the Venom and Spider-Man museum set. Really? Those are minifigures I have plenty of. Another Venom actually wouldn't hurt though. I actually only have one Venom figure. So another Venom figure wouldn't hurt. Actually, yeah, because I didn't really get too into the Spider-Man Venom craze. Getting Venom. No, it's the medieval armor in that set that to me looks cool. It's the main reason. Plus, it would just be another reason to get some more terrain per se to like build out the Marvel world. I will at some point be getting all of those module Spider-Man sets that they've released this year. Those are cool. Uh, so I'll be getting those. Here we go. And I get scoliosis after doing this. My back's bent over. Also, I gotta get this done in like I gotta build all of these in 4 hours. If I don't build them in 4 hours, I'm gonna miss a movie stream that I'm doing. Uh, where's this red piece? There it is. Yay. These mech sets I should fly through though, particularly because I'm gonna be doing the technique of like simultaneous build or like symmetrical building. I'm gonna be doing symmetrical building. You basically get through these pretty quickly. uh, not speed building them. Message did I get? I got some Discord message. Not? Uh, okay, I guess I didn't. Hate when my phone like gives me a notification and it's like, just kidding, it's nothing. Okay, then the Spider-Man shield logo. This is a cool spider logo. Hold on. This. Hold on. Let me bring up to this camera. This is kind of a cool logo, dude. Hold on. Hear me out. This logo kind of looks sick. I like the maybe in black, but those outstretched legs. That's kind of cool. Kind of dig that. Maybe if I make a custom Spider-Man suit in the future, I'll use some kind of outward stretching logo for the top legs. Maybe going over the shoulder. I don't know. Yeah, maybe like top legs going over the shoulders. Same spider logo. I don't know. No, it's too black suit. It's too black suit energy for a default Spider Man suit. Okay, now we're building the torso, which again, they finally made double ball jointed pieces like they should have years ago. We shouldn't have had to have waited this long for double ball jointed pieces. What am I going to use them on? I don't know, but we shouldn't have had to wait this long for double ball jointed pieces. We should have had those for like years now. Oh yeah, the Muto figure I have, the the amazing Lego Muto figure I have made by Kaidora 2010 on uh Rebreakable. This is not a sponsorship, I should say, but seriously check his stuff out. It's pretty cool. Uh he made an excellent Lego Muto figure, which I've been using in all of the Godzilla and Friends stuff. One, because I'm broke, and two, because I'm waiting for Playmates to release one. Using a black ball jointed piece would look so good in the set and would keep the like gray sticking out too much. Even though I know the Muto has some gray, that I still would prefer an all black build. It's just me. Okay, here. What the heck? Oh, wait, this is the same piece. Yeah, because I built the Superman mech. I thought they used a loose Technic one on the Superman set. Don't. See, why don't the Lego Star Wars mechs kind of they kind of they're not as good as these. They're not as good as these at all. These are way better. Let me move the set. Let me put the set that I'm building on screen. It looks better. See, look at that. Then timestamps. Like if people just want to see a specific set get built, there they see which set I'm building. Right, arms. Let's build arms or legs. Legs are what's next. Let's build legs. I'm not sure if I'm too much of a fan of these new Mac pieces, like legs here. They're all right, I guess. I do wish they were bendable. What they should have done is they should have used those like Lego price tag looking pieces, and then had a like a in Technic pin, friction one long Technic pin with a stud on it, stuck it through there. So then it would still have this look. It would still have that circular look, but you would be able to bend it. Would work. So much better. Like it actually would work so much better. But nope. Lego never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity. I did see the new saw the new Batmobile sets that were announced, and the Bat logo. You can bet I'm getting those sets. Oh my gosh, those are so cool. Especially considering the price point they're at, which is actually so good. It's a good deal. The sets that they're retailing at a good price. The Batmobiles are going to be like $30 a piece, which is nice, and then an $80 display logo, which I'm getting for the golden Batman figure in the game. I like how I'm talking about this. Me talking about how I'm ready to spend like an extra $170 to unlock gold content in a game. And then also me trash talking like microtransactions. But at least I get something physically from it. At least there's somewhat of a good deal. You'll have a giant bat logo and you'll have 3 Lego cars with 5 minifigures total. Yeah, I think it's a better deal. I think it's better than most microtransactions. Yeah, my finger's killing me. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I cut my finger a while ago. There's a piece of skin hanging off. Hurt, man. Jeez. Just working on the legs here. Okay, I'll just add the red shield. So the amount of shield pieces I've been getting since Nexo Knights, it's like they might as well have brought the Nexo Knights thing back with the amount of shields they've been using in sets. And I think that was Lego realizing after Nexo Knights. I think they pretty sure they started slowing down a little bit on Ninjago stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's when they learned they're like, yeah, Ninjago's like the only it's like one of the only Lego original themes that actually makes money. Dreams has been lasting for a little longer than I thought. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Dreams actually has been lasting a bit. I don't know any of the lore of that stuff. Dang it, man. It's that piece. Oh my gosh, that fell into my container of Lego pieces down here. I think it did. Crud. I'm not looking. No way. Speak of the devil. I just found a thing I'm dismantling and it had one of those pieces in there. Okay. Yeah. I don't know any of the lore. That I think I watched Nexo Knights through season 2 once. It just wasn't as interesting as Ninjago. Nothing beats Ninjago. I think Logos learned that. Again, they're still doing Dreams. I feel like Lego City also has been lasting. Not gonna be like they've been lasting longer than I thought because it's Lego City, dude. It's kind of a cool series because it gives you normal looking Lego figures. The thing I've struggled to do is make some of my Lego figures look normal. I don't have any normal Lego figure stuff. I'm expecting normal stuff in Marvel sets. Maybe I need to be cashing it. Maybe I need to be going to those build a minifigure stations a little more often. I say that as the last time I did that was back in 2019 or something. I had a Lego set in a mall. I had a Lego store in a mall near me. My goodness, I am so upset that it closed. Yeah, they closed. There was a lady that worked there. Uh, she was great. She was a great person. Whenever she was there a lot. Whenever I got uh those blind bag minifigures, before I could feel for them, when you could, she always felt for them for me, despite even in times, there's Lego catalogs they send, and there are some pages that say, we can Lego's not able to specifically decide which one. She did that, which was pretty cool. I wonder what she's doing now. Maybe she works at Bricks and Minifigs or something, which I have one of those near me. So it's like 30-minute drive, I want to say. Maybe a little shorter than that. But yeah, I have one near me. The go to it a lot. It's literally like a dedicated shop. It's like, but they also have some like older stuff, you know. It's super cool. It's cool. It's a cool store. There we go. Got the feet. These feet are so much smaller than this. Look at this. Look at these, and look at the Superman mech set. Look at his feet. They're so tiny. Look at that small feet, dude. All right. Well, we got Spider-Man's feet done. All right. Now for the arms. All right. We're almost done with the set. Oh, hold on. I just realized we can't build them simultaneously because only one of the hands shoots out the web. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can determine how they do it. One. I'm gonna determine how they do it. Okay, cool. I looked ahead in the instruction books, so this piece here, this piece here. Yeah, I always do this when I build the mech sets, is I just go ahead and get all of them done like that. One thing I want to do is I actually want to get one of the original Ultron figures and get the helmet piece so I can make Lego Peacemaker. Like the Earth X helmet, I do not support any of X's ideals whatsoever. Should make that very clear. If you know, you know. For any of my audience who's watching Peacemaker, which I will bring up that finale. There are a lot of people who are kind of trash talking it online. It's not the best thing ever. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it was a little overhyped. Okay, maybe not even a little. It was pretty darn overhyped. Uh, I mean, that doesn't ruin the whole season. No, the whole season two is good overall. I feel like season two best ended at episode 8. Not episode 8, episode 7. Episode 7 and 6 were like some of the greatest. Were super good. I liked those episodes. Oh dang! New wheel rim pieces. Where did it go? The other wheel rim piece go? There's supposed to be two of them. It's under the instruction book. Look, it's like then smaller. They keep making these smaller. Every Lego fan ever. If I had to go into a content, if I had to speak my mind specifically, Peacemaker season 1 was probably better than the first season. Now, I know there are probably a lot of people out there who would disagree with me on that, but I mean, if we're being honest, I did prefer season 1. No, that does not make me like a Snyder fan just because that takes place in like his universe. It just means I liked that one better. I don't know. Really, I feel like the writing of the Snyderverse went downhill as soon as Batman versus Superman came out, and Justice League or Justice League. I don't know. There was a lot of poor planning with that. They were trying too quickly. Like there was almost no setup for Justice League. They rushed it. Like they rushed their connected universe idea. because they were trying to like catch up with Marvel. But now that they have James Gunn doing it, I mean, say what you will. Uh, I don't know. Like, I feel like not all of his stuff needs to get made. Like, maybe The Authority, whatever that is, doesn't need to be made. I don't think that's too controversial to say The Authority does not need to be a TV show that's made, if you even know what I'm talking about. I'm not even that big of a DC fan, but I am excited to see Lanterns. Like, it does look good from, like, the one image they've shown of it. Alright, there we go. Let's just put the arms on the Spider-Man on their show. They show all the sets they've advertised, which are, the Across the Spider-Verse Bodega set here. I wanna get that at some point. I wanna get all of the Oscorp set in Peter's apartment. I wanna get that because they all connect into a modular build, which looks great. Uh, the Venom muscle car for Spider-Woman. Specifically that set for Spider-Woman and not the other ones because that one, she comes with dual molded legs. Alright, here we go. This thing is like, way thinner than the Superman set. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me get the Superman mech. This thing is way thinner. Especially at the feet area. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Yeah, I actually do have a lot of Lego mech sets that I just have dismantled because I kinda just get them for the figures, you know? Look at the Superman mech compared to the Spider-Man mech. Like, look at that. And this guy so thin. So thin here. Especially at the lower regions. He's, like, way thinner. And the arms. Very much at the arms. Uh, as the set goes, it's not terrible. Attach. I can attach this piece back here, the B part. I don't know. I can also use that for a stapling position. Add some bar pieces there. There we go. Pretty cool looking. I don't know. This might be the best looking Spider-Man mech. I like the white logo. Uh, there, especially with outstretched legs. Right. As you can tell, I think the outstretched legs look cool, and I should probably adapt that in some design. And he's got anti-venom too, which nobody knows. But really, the best part about this, Future Foundation Spider-Man custom. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. I think the feet could be a little bigger, especially for stability reasons, especially with the massive web on it. There we go. We're just gonna have the pieces container right there. Ah, come on, lights on. There we go. Okay, we don't need the instructions, and we don't need Superman mech. Just showing him off. We don't need that. All right, Iron Man mech. All right, again, the cursed Iron Man helmet. The new one is real cursed. Like I could understand. Like, no, no, I'm not saying that. The Iron Man mech, the Iron Man helmet they made back in like 2020 was really criminal not having an opening feature. brought it back in like just such a weird helmet mold. I'm not really too big of a fan of. I like the older one. Older one was perfect. Like, sure, this one has like some better molding, but like, there's something about it that's off. Uh, while this sounds strange, somebody actually said Family Guy about the Stormtrooper helmet, and I can see that. Like, I don't know, I guess they like Family Guy to the Iron Man helmet almost. Oh, we got Ultron finally. Never got an Ultron figure, and now I have Ultron. I have 3 Thanoses, but only one Ultron. You would think out of all of them, Ultron would be the most repetitive. I got some nice looking legs on the Ultron figure. This set has the leg printing and everything. This is where their budget went, is in the Ultron figure. Hold on, can I flip it upside down and use it as a pauldron? Kinda can. Nope, I can't. Oh, his head looks so weird. I guess I can turn it sideways and use it like a scarf or something. Yeah, Ultron looks pretty cool here, especially with how they make him with the helmet there. Like compare him to Anti-Venom. There's a clear height difference. Like stud. Dude, this guy makes him like he looks so tall. They did Ultron good here. I like this figure. Finally got Ultron. That's the whole reason I wanted this set was Ultron. Okay, and now I get to show off the just like the super weird new Iron Man helmet. Now, where's the mask piece? There it is. Again, it's, it's kind of hard to see, but like, what is this? What is this helmet, dude? Click that on. There we go. What is this helmet killing me, dude? Oh my gosh. Yeah, your Iron Man helmets were better. Really. I'm not a fan of the Iron Man minifigure in this set. This could have been better. This looks like a 4 and up Iron Man figure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like my least favorite Iron Man figure. Oh my gosh. This thing's not great looking. Maybe if it had crimson arms, I could. Okay, hold on. No, we're gonna fix. I'm actually not comfortable. I'm not comfortable taking crimson arms off my figures. Look, okay, different helmet mold and crimson arms would have made this figure look so much cleaner. Guarantee it. What's up? You've just tuned in to us building the Iron Man mech. All right, let's build it. I've already constructed like all the figures and stuff without even opening the book. That's a bad habit I have. So I'm pretty sure everyone does that as they open. So like they build all of the accessory stuff before even like they build all of the Lego figures and like the lightsaber stuff. Yeah, you're the only one right now. I haven't been like paying attention to any of like stream counters. I turned off the stream counter uh back a while ago because it was off the stream counter and subscriber count. It said I had 0 subs, which is very much wrong. Uh Ultron. Finally have an Ultron figure. Okay, let's build the set. Enough talking about this. Let's build the set. Uh, Ultron. Does Ultron have arm printing? Oh, I thought he did. Dang. I think of what to do with arm printing for him. So I'm sure there's some arms for him. That would look cool. Okay. Ugh. Okay, and another piece here. All right, we're just gonna. This piece already came attached. Thank you, man. These two pieces came attached. Do I need those two attached? I don't. I don't even need those two pieces attached. Lego. I had to. This is the first time I think I've had to disassemble a Lego set. I had to disassemble a Lego set. That's not something I ever thought I'd have to do. Uh, here we go. Go. Big bulky back here. I feel like they could have used the yeah. Yeah, I like Legos too. I only got these because these were on sale because they are getting pretty pricey. Uh, Target has some real good deals right now. Not a paid sponsorship by them, but they have like really good deals right now. So if you want to get some of these like new sets on sale, like the top picks here, like the egregiously great deals, uh, like only me building it, or yeah, I'm the only one building them right now. Uh, like this was like $45. It was 60, and this was $50 when it was 65. So Target, they're probably a good place to be getting some of these sets now. Or all right, here we go again. Double ball jointed hips. They should double ball jointed things. They should have been making those a while ago. Right. If I'm not mistaken, these are like I think I actually have all of the mech sets they made in 2025. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that Batman mech set came out in 2024, which hold on, maybe I should get that Lego Batman set. Maybe I should get that Lego Batman mech set. Because that might actually be a different Batman figure. If it's a different Batman suit, I might get it. It's still 15 everywhere I go. And considering a lot of the mech sets are now like $10 to they're like $9.89 to like $11.99. There's no reason for me to get one that's older, still not priced like that. Uh, yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait for that set to go on sale personally. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe not. I don't know. The only idea is just being a different Lego Batman figure. Wait, hold on. Okay, if it's the same one as if it's the same one as the Batman logo set that's gonna come out in March, then I'm not gonna get it. Probably is. Uh, to me, there's no reason in getting it just because it'll probably just be the same thing. Legs are what's being built next. Yeah, just you on here. I think you're the only one viewing. I'm not really paying attention to the view counter. I don't actually even have one up, but you're the only one chatting at the moment. Yeah. I still have my shoes on. My shoes on, and I've like been home sitting down. I still have my shoes on. Jeez. Okay. Ooh, these pieces in gold. How many of these do you need to build a circle? Okay, you need 8 of them. I don't know what I would use these pieces for other than mechs. Uh, chances are I'm probably not going to keep a lot of these mech sets around for long. The Lego Star Wars ones have lasted the longest because I don't know. I like the idea of Lego Star Wars mechs. It's an absurd idea versus like Marvel mechs, which is like okay, and okay, just put okay, and then pieces here. Okay, good. Okay, the legs. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and build the legs. I don't even need the instructions for these. The basic Lego mech legs. I say that, and I don't even know what piece that is. It's the gold. Yeah, it's a pretty cool set. Um, mech set do look cool. Like, I don't really keep a lot of them. Mainly it's a space thing, but mech sets do come with super nice figures, like like the Anti Venom figure that I just got here. Uh, Anti Venom. Uh, War Machine was one. I didn't get the. I know the War Machine mech is practically retired, but like, do you know how long Barnes and Nobles keeps their Lego sets for? Keep them for a while. Like, if you want an N1 Starfighter Lego set, go down to your Barnes and Noble. They have them there. Like, I can guarantee it. They still have that set. Your Barnes and Noble. All right, almost almost finished the legs here. Yeah, Iron Man's mech sets to me are the only ones that make sense. Like yeah, it makes sense for Iron Man to have a mech. It doesn't make sense for Rocket Raccoon to have a mech. It doesn't make sense for Thanos to have a mech. It doesn't make sense for Hulk to have a mech. That whole wave I didn't get. I kind of do wish I got the Rocket Raccoon one just because the goggled look. Uh, and essentially because that would be an Avengers Endgame get Raccoon. I'm okay not having not gotten that. The Hulk mech set should have been like a big set like the Ghost Rider set. So speaking of the Ghost Rider set, yeah, that's been retired for a bit, but you want to know where you can go get it? Barnes and Noble. You can get it at Barnes and Noble. Uh, pretty sure actually. Like it should have been like the Hulk mech set should have been built around a big fit? No, a big fig Hulk figure. That would have been cool. Be like a $40 mech set. Just ginormous. That would have been cool. But no, it was a minifig Hulk, but it's super weird. I only have one Hulk figure. That's the most surprising thing is two Bruce Banners and one Hulk figure. And the Hulk figure I have is from like 2012. It's from the Hulk. It's from like the Hulk Cage Lego set that came out during the first Avengers wave. Um, and it's a great set. I might rebuild it at some point. Because that came with Loki, came with Hawkeye, came with Thor. It was a pretty cool set, and it came with a prison for Hulk. Uh, it wasn't specifically made for Hulk, like, in the movie. Maybe I'm confusing it with the movie because that prison was made for Hulk in the movie, but they trap Loki in it. Maybe I'm confusing that. That was a cool set that I'm kind of a fan of. That had a Hulk, and that's the only time I got a Hulk Lego figure. For it did, I'm still upset. I'm upset I didn't get the Nano Gauntlet. Lego re-released the set with the Nano Gauntlet. It's been 6 years. I didn't get the Nano Gauntlet because I didn't want to spend like overabundance on an inaccurate Lego set for Avengers Endgame, despite the film having already been out. I could have had the wire out of my face. Uh, the Hulk helicopter set is super weird. I I don't have get it. The only the only Avengers Endgame set I got, regrettably, was the War Machine bus or the War Machine Buster. I wish I got like the Iron Man Hall of Armor set because I'm pretty sure that had Mark 41. The Mark 41, it had the Igor figure in it as well. I kind of want to get a bunch of those. I wish I got like all of those Hall of Armor sets. Like all of those are super cool. Maybe not the sets. I don't know. Maybe I just want the figures, dude. Figures in them are cool, so, like real cool. And I mean, if Lego re-released them now, it would be their stupid new helmet. Obviously, you can tell I'm not a big fan of their new helmet mold. Which, like, I don't care what your opinion is, but I'm right. You're wrong. The new but Hulk, the new Iron Man helmet mold is horrible. There we go. Okay, this is cool. His whole right arm is a gun. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, and then there's the other one, which I can pretty much hold from like what I can imagine it looking like. Can I? Actually, I don't think I can. Can't. I was wrong. Uh, okay. I was definitely wrong. It's not even the right hand accessory. Yeah, I built this all kinds of wrong. It's like I was saying, yeah, I'll just build each of the things symmetrically, and then both of the arms are like, haha, we're not going to be symmetrical for you. Like, oh, dang it. Like, seriously, they're not going to make them symmetrical for me? Oh, it's a shame. Yeah, okay, actually, no, not a shame. If I dismantle this, I'm going to use these claw pieces for Iron Spider. I like the new $100 set they released. I didn't get it. It's cool. Not $100 cool. Drop that's like $60 and I'll get it. Because my goodness, using the feather pieces for Scarlet Witch's energy is actually insane. That's like the fourth time Lego has made an Avengers Endgame Final Battle set. They are addicted to making Avengers Endgame Final Battle sets. Like at least at least the release in 2021 made sense because they could release the movie and spoil. They could like release movie sets and spoil it. And there we go, an Ultron. Finally have an Ultron figure. Oh my gosh. Finally. Alright, cool. Ah, shoot. Wow, this has way better legs than the Spider-Man one. The Spider-Man one looks like he's a dancer wearing high heels. I just dropped the Iron Man mech. Look at this. Look at his feet. Look at his legs. I dropped the Iron Man mech already. I'm waiting for the clone Juggernaut sets to go. I'm waiting for those other like $160 sets to go on sale. I'll put them on my Christmas list so that people will get them for me, hopefully. Oh, there we go. Man mech. Coolest part about the set, Ultron. Spider-Man mech. Coolest part about it, T-Venom. What to build next? Are we going to build the Fantastic Four versus Galactus, or are we going to build the V19 Torrent? Actually don't know which one to build next. That's the big set right there. But let me go by set number. Right, I built those backwards. Let me go by set number. What has the higher set number? Right, here we go. We're gonna build Galactus next. Especially if we're going by piece count. Pretty sure Spider-Man had more pieces, but whatever. We still have two more sets. After this, we still have one more set. Let's build Galactus. Particularly because finally getting the Fantastic Four Lego figure, finally getting the Fantastic Four in Lego is great. Even though there are some problems with these figures, like the Thing, really fumbled the Thing. Oh, my favorite stickers. Oh my gosh, not stickers. And 4 bags. Give me 4 bags of this stuff. All right, let's do this. One. Instructions here. That's bag 2, bag 4, bag 1. Here we go. And bag 3. All right. Also, I really wish Leica would give us cool looking instruction booklets again. Kind of look, they're bland. I wish they had like the pretty much the art on the cover on here. I know it's not that big of a deal, but just saying, it would look cooler. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna build Galactus and Mr. Fantastic here. All right, which I could always swap out for hold on. I don't know which Pedro Pascal head looks better. Uh, get the Mandalorian go figure. I don't know what head piece looks better. I say, I say, I don't know what headpiece looks better than actually look at it like more than a second and realize this guy has stubble, so he's already worse off. But there we go. We can compare the head molds or like the head thing and determine that this thing is whack. To be honest, it's whack. This is not whack. There you go. Oh, I like the blue on the suits in the movie. It's a very satisfying blue. I'm currently not actually was thinking about it earlier today. I'm currently not planning on getting the Red Hulk set, especially because they made a bigger one. Like they made a minifig Red Hulk set. You might get the Hulk set, but not for $50 for that. Oh my gosh, no. I'm not spending $50 on that. Especially for like my least favorite Marvel movie this year. One that's just kind of all around. Like if my parents didn't see it in theaters, I went to see it. It's like we watched it at home. Like after the movie was over, they're like, "Yeah, that CGI was rough, man." Yeah, especially like to me, that post credit scene CGI was like green screen. Like it was very blatant. Anthony Mackie was on a green screen there. It looked off. Kind of. It was an interesting movie though. There we go. Big legs. Boom. He's tall. Kind of cool looking. I like that. Do need to get some dual molded legs for him though. Do the figures include dual molded? Nope. Never mind. Dual molded legs, please. I can just do this. He's wearing giant house slippers, but he's got dual molded legs. Hold on. There, stretch arm. I see. This is kind of cool actually. I like this figure. The thing, however, is that's a different story. They should have made him bigger. They should have made him a medium figure, like Axel Nexo Knights, who like had unique mold for his like chest, made him bigger. Should have used like they should have made something similar for him. Would have worked. Like I guess I can understand why they used a minifig. It's the hands. Like, I don't know. He should have been a little bigger, I guess. All right, wing pieces here. Okay. Sit down. Okay, then 2 of these pieces here. Yeah, I was actually like, I think this was the one that I was most excited about going on sale. Especially considering how big Galactus is in this set. Which I should know. I actually made like a gray, like I made it sort of figure for this guy, sort of similar, and it looks pretty cool. I made it as a reference just to get a size scale. You know, when I could have used like a ruler or something. Plus, I like the amount of pink in the set. Okay. Yeah, I'm planning on getting a lot of the new Lego Star Wars sets, but again, pretty pricey. Like, sure, they have an income, but, like, I also want to, you know, have money for gas, to eat, to pay rent. Ah, jeez. Ah, gosh. Don't do that to your neck, guys. Not good for you. I actually had a gym teacher. Um, she was like, "Don't smoke, guys, it's bad for you." But like, you should have heard how she sounded. She sounded like a smoker. She sounded like someone who smoked. Like I'm like 90% sure she smokes during work hours. I'm pretty sure the school's like, yeah, whatever. 7% of children don't smoke at school, middle school. There were like all those posters they had up that said like 7% of kids don't smoke. Like, yeah, not at our middle school. It's like 100%, dude. So 87, I'm sure they're off a little bit. Also, speaking of off a little bit, look at this print. Hey, you might not be able to see it in the camera. Look here and look here. This page printing is done. They printed the wrong color. Actually, is this purple? No, this is pink. It's purple. In the instruction book here on this page with the misprint, that's purple. This is pink. There, solved the issue. Galactus is pink. Okay, then like the little round areas and these little cheese slips. Then a little head slope here. Then that piece there, that piece there, that piece. Okay. And the little purple piece here. Look quickly. All right, here. pieces. They have tons of this piece. This piece right here, tons of. Where is it? Where's the drawer with it? I have a lot of it. Where's my brick set printers? Who knows? They really suck, man. There, I said it. Vampires suck. To say that. These pieces because the new ones they've made or the old ones they made were like have been so big. All right. Technic pen. Technic pens. This piece here. Okay. Here. These pieces. This piece. See, same basic. Different females. Same Marvel female hair print. Used for like everybody. And then let's give her invisible powers. Look at that. Invisible powers. Invisible woman. Mr. Fantastic. I'm just gonna use his head backwards as Franklin Richards. See? Looks just like Franklin Richards in the movie. There we go. We got his baby. It's just his head backwards. Genius. Genius. Alright, here we go. Pieces. So build the leg twice, guys. You can use the symmetrical method. So it's the sound together thing. Still stood his piece here. 2x4 2x2. The reason it's weird is just because why wouldn't they just use a normal piece? Okay. And Discord has been going off like crazy. Hold on. What the heck's going on in Discord? Discord's been going off like crazy. What is happening? What is going on? Goodness. Who is going completely nuts? Alright, well, I'm closing Discord because they're going freaking nuts in there. That was my mom. It's like low to my chin because then you guys can't hear me properly. You used to hear me properly. Ah, there it goes. Pushing the Technic pins down here. Dang. This piece here. Okay. this and I don't think that's been visible. All right. More shield pieces. So many shield pieces today. My goodness. Just look at all these pieces. Look at all this. Goodness. There's so many of them. This, hey, more of those pieces. So many of these pieces. My goodness. I like the look of it though. Looks nice. Oh, that looks clean. Okay, there we go. More of the right, just a few more pieces. Okay, more of these angled pieces. I have a lot of these in dark blue for some reason. Why do I have so many? I don't know. There we go. Okay, we got those legs. All right, back three. On. Ah, shoot. We go. Blue. Sorry, I didn't see your message there. You get orange color. I think they should have used plain orange for the thing. It would have looked better. All right, next we're building his foot. Here we go. All right, we got this cool hair piece like that. We got the thing here. and then we got his hands. Uh, there we go. Yeah, this figure is not it, dude. I don't like that. Oh man, that's whatever. It's like his first iteration of the Fantastic Four, you know. Gonna fumble a little bit. Um, They'll fumble. Right? All right. Where's the other piece? Oh, there it is. Slopes. Finish this set. I don't know if we're gonna necessarily get finished tonight. Uh, I'm not entirely sure if I'll finish the V19 torrent today. Might build if I can't finish it, I might build it off stream. Hold on. There we go. Oh, here we go. All right. Oh, first try. There we go. Okay. Ugh. I gotta be building up here. Do it here. Oh, there we go. Here we go. This piece. Okay. Where's the other piece? There we go. Is Galactus's feet, feeling his feet. Hope you guys aren't like to Galactus's feet or something weird. That would be weird if you guys are to Galactus's feet. Or Galactus's feet. Okay, so why does he have exposed feet? We It's like Lego feet look weird when they're built atomically correct. To be Just want to make sure the sticker was okay. It's Lego, print your pieces, sticker them, don't sticker them. So much. Where's construction figure sets, dude? Actually built Green Goblin and Galactus figure, but not those specific sets. I built them for just because I wanted to make them. One of them I made as a Destroyer and Space Godzilla combination, and one of them I made as a Monster X figure. This is the first time I'm actually building a construction figure. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. All right. The other hinge pieces. Almost finished with this set. For these pieces. Okay. Right. One of these. Shoulder. Piece fell off. More of these pieces. Oh, it's upside down. Here we go. These double cheese slopes. Okay. Come on, I want to do this. Boom. To build the hands. Hands. Which you've been looking at all day. Quit looking at my hands, guys. Look at the Legos. Hey, bendable thumbs. Go. Now for the fingers. On the fingers. Hands. Here we go. Time to build his head. Ah, we have to do 8 stickers in 1 bag. Are you serious, Lego? Lego hates me, dude. Oh my god. Alright, Johnny Storm with Peter Parker's head. Looks like Ben Riley with that. It just looks like Ben Riley dressing up as, Johnny Storm. Okay, here we go. Give him the little flame effects. Okay, there we go, look at that. I wanna change it out to the transparent studs so that he can bend his legs. Okay, okay. Alright, okay. And we got Galactus's head. It's Galactus. Yes, finally. Galactus. So I didn't get that Galactus popcorn bucket because it was so expensive, guys. Instead, I got the $20 popcorn bucket from AMC. Okay. Alright. Galactus's head looks cool. Okay, here we go. I lost it. Yeah, just you. There we go. There we go. Like, oh, instead of just making a shield piece, they used the new angled piece, which I actually like this piece. They should have made a shield piece. They should have done a shield piece, dude. It would have been easier for them to have done that, especially because I like shields. Like the shield piece in Lego. It's cool. Oh, a Galactus head. Yes. It's coming along perfect. All right, let's build the weird antenna things on his head. All right. Weird antenna things. Why does Galactus have those? He looks so weird with them. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Piece number 4. Pieces. More stickers. All right. Stickers. Stickers, man. Yeah, that pretty good, I would say. Nice. You this looks cool. This looks like sneakers, it looks like shoes. Yeah, just, it's one more after this, luckily. Alright, we're finished with the stickers there. We'll just put them on to his little waist area here. Actually, no, let me take those off. Hold on, I wanna attach all of it at once. I wanna, like, attach all the big things together. Alright, one more piece here. Thank you, man. Here we go. Assemble it like a Lego figure is assembled. So we'll get the arms put on here. Oh, that's nice looking, I like that, okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, and then the hands. Alright, we got the torso finished. We got the head finished. Yeah, man. Especially this. This is fun, dude. Okay, here we go. Let's put the legs together. Guy's little skirt thingy. Here we go. Some Lego. Really big. All right, yeah, that's pretty cool. Display them. Johnny up here. Invisible Woman gonna be held. His hand here. Fantastic in the other one. Like that scene in the movie. I will put like the thing if I can. There's any attachment points. There's not. Put him on his head here. Oh, that's cool looking. I like that. Jeez, this is pretty good. $45. Oh my gosh, I like that. Yeah, this is the biggest Lego character. Well, when Lego Godzilla comes out, though, technically Lego Godzilla will be bigger. Oh, he's just gonna fall. Well, all right, there we go. All right, one more set. V19 Torrent from the Clone Wars. Oh, hold on, he does have an attachment point. Oh, the instruction book even shows a cool way to display them. Let's have Mr. Fantastic being held in place. Uh, to Storm over here on the shoulder, arm here, and then have Ben standing on the legs. This is a good deal for $45. Gosh, boy. All right, he's got head articulation here. Arms can move. Rotating hands. Like hold the minifigures. I wish it came with some alternate Galactus headpieces though. Or maybe the eyes could have like been glow in the dark would have been cool also, but you know, not gonna complain too much. I got the set on sale. Yeah, we got Galactus. And the back of it actually does look fairly nice. Actually, does need a little bit of smoothing out. Actually, I don't think I have that piece. Yeah, they had a piece. There's a piece that I can use here, but I don't know if they make it in dark blue. I want to put it's hold on. It's like this but smaller. I want to put that on the back of Galactus because it would look so much better. It would like smooth out some of the anti-studs on the back. All right. Then let's go ahead and let's get started on the Torrent Fighter. Especially since the Torrent Fighter well, can build the wings, you know, one way. All right, big boy, coming up. All right, this one's got Obi-Wan, Asajj Ventress. Finally, I've wanted a Lego figure of her for quite a while now, man. Obi-Wan in his outfit from the Clone Wars, which is a big deal. I like Obi-Wan in Clone Wars, especially the outfit he wears. The like armor. Ooh, got a fair amount of bags in here. Big instruction booklet. All right, that's bag 4, bag 1, bag 3. Geez, it goes up to bag 5. You know what? We're gonna push through it. I said that there might be the possibility of me not being able to do this. We'll push through it. I gotta get my phone charger because that's where I have chat playing. Uh, yeah, let's do that. Ow, guys, stepped on Legos. Hello, G-Man. On. Actually, that name actually does remind me of something. It's actually not Godzilla. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Man comic. It was literally a comic called G-Man, and it's kind of it's a little ridiculous. The whole idea of G-Man is literally this guy finds magic fabric, it gives him superpowers. I really liked the series. The guy, the artist of it, what's the guy's name? Chris Russo. I butchered that last name, I'm sure of it. Please read some of those comics. I was thinking about them the other day. They're cool looking. They're cool looking. Let's get to it. All right, let's build it. Obi-Wan to start with. Printing. Oh my gosh, that is good looking. Wait, wait. The arm printing. Hold on. Yeah, because he wears clone armor. That's what Obi-Wan wears. Uh, in the Clone Wars series. Hold on, I should get an X. I need to get like a bunch of these figures. G-Man left. Uh, I need to get multiple of this Lego figure. I need to get multiple of those Captain Rex Lego figures so I can use his arm printing. I like how I've not even assembled the figure and I'm already ripping it apart. Look. Oh, yeah, see? Hold on. Boom. Now we have arm printing on the clone trooper right there. Look at that. Oh, that looks so cool. Hold on, let me take the other guy's arm off. Let me take his other arm off. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That looks way cooler now. Okay, anyway. Let me put Obi-Wan's arms back on and pop his head off. as well. That Lego needs to do arm printing, dude. Hear me out. Lego sets over $100. Like those Lego sets over $100 with clones in it need arm printing, dude. Please. It's cool looking so far. I need to put the box on screen. I think it's on screen. This is the biggest set today. V19 Torrent. I've wanted a V19 Torrent set for such a long time. And then Lego announced one. I mean, obviously, hype. Dude, I was hyped when they announced that. Okay, here we go. And another Obi-Wan figure. I only have one, and it's Obi-Wan as a pilot. Oh man. This guy needs nah, he's fine. Yay, we got Obi-Wan finally. Here, I'll bring pilot Obi-Wan up in here. He has an antenna. He has an antenna. Ah, there he is. Doesn't have as nearly as good beard detail. Here we go. Set. What am I building? Am I building a wing? It's telling me what I'm building here. Am I building a wing? Center. Here. I can build this contraption. Let me build this contraption again. Okay. Dang it. piece there. Then this long piece here. Boom. Where's this other piece? So these parts again. This is soon. Jesus. I don't know. It's so yeah, to the rest of them, it's like it's 4 bags, 4 bags. Mm. These pieces. Seeing just something funny while doing this, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, It's a Technic pieces, so this is obviously gonna be a very secure build. This show I'm listening to is hilarious, guys. It's funny. Where is it? I'm not worried about that piece and just keep on going. Alright, let's start with second. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm gonna start with the second bag, man. We got tons to do. Tons to do. Tons to do. But Legos are fun, so no need to worry. Okay. All right. And this piece. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Look at this piece. It's a 1x3 Technic. That is a 1x3 Technic piece. Oh my gosh. That is weird to look at. It is a weird piece. That is weird to look at. Anyway, just wanted to say that. I need another one of those. It's gonna slide in. It's gonna slide in place. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, there it goes. That's nice. I want to see it. I want to see it. Let you guys see it first. All right. Okay. Stick that in. More of these long pieces. Nice. Glad to know you guys are still here and that you guys find this entertaining. I did not know if this would be as good as it. Like, I did not know if anybody would be too entertained by this, but I'm glad to know you guys are. All right, here we go. All right. Oh boy, some more Technic stuff. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Two of these pieces. Okay. We're gonna stick that in there. Uh, oh, oops. Put this part wrong. Alright, here we go. Oh, oh no. Oh, to make it like, to align it. Look at that. Some of this, and then yeah, the funny story why I had it set that long before it turned off is because, I actually had all the episodes of The Acolyte have come out, and I was like I was saying to a friend of mine, I was like, "You know, we should actually sit through and we should watch this." This was before I had a computer to screen share with, and, like, it was so unbelievably bad. Like, I couldn't finish the show, so, I didn't. So, like, the first 2 episodes, and then I saw a Wookiee as a Jedi, and I was like, "Yep, the people who wrote this knew nothing about Star Wars when a Jedi is a Wookiee," because, like, we're literally even told in the first Star Wars movie, Wookiees get so angry when they lose a game of chess that they rip your arms off. How do you expect one to be a Jedi? They can't be. Alright. There we go. Alright. That's cool, I like that. Oh, where's this go? Where's this going? Slide in place. Oh, that's nice, I like that. Look, it slides. There we go. It's cool. Ah, there we go. Let me move these pieces out of the way. Alright. 4 studs. Okay. Yeah. These are person pieces. Glad these aren't breakable. You remember when I remember when these pieces, like, were so brittle, like, they would break anytime you, like, lightly took them off. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Some of these pieces. Oh, what do you know? I missed a piece. Hold on. What? Okay, I must be hearing things. Alright. Oh, that's smooth looking. Oh, there's no stickers in this set, are there? Dang it, there are. Just missed it. Dang it, I missed it. Stickers. I hate you, Lego. Alright. Oh, I got a notification. Hold on. Second. Go for a little bit. Uh, some food down. Hide my can so you guys don't see me. Cool. Peace. Ah, there we go. Time. Holy moly. Ugh. All right. Wait. Smart home. Wings, I reckon. We're building the middle wing. We're building the middle wing. And then the other two bags are each of the other wings. Yeah, okay. Oh, shoot. I got the pieces. I got the pieces. Okay, we got our clone pilot here. Got the clone helmets. Ooh, that's nice looking. Pistols. Almost done with. Okay, we got this guy. Pew 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 pew. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right, these little strips of land on here. All right, big wing. Okay. Oh, too big. Um, one. Space section of wing in here. This little part is built. All right. Stickers are pretty good. pieces. The slope here. Here. Starting off there. Pieces. Down. This already looks pretty good. You can flick it. Ah! Ow. It's my finger open. Alright, we're gonna do bag 4 and 5 at the same time, because it's just gonna be a wing. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. These bags at the same time. Okay. Um, piece just rolled off my leg. Oh, I'm watching the live stream to see what that was. Oh no. Well, I hope I got the right piece. Um, well, I'm just getting an assortment of white pieces from under here. And just hoping it's the right one. Okay. I was just hoping I get the right piece. Here we go. Asajj Ventress's lightsaber piece. Okay. Is that Asajj Ventress's head that rolled? Oh no. Lose her head? Might have lost her head, guys. Okay. Lost her headpiece. That's bad. Oh, that's real bad. So I think I lost the headpiece. Just fell. See it down how am I supposed to find this down here? So it's not in here. I'm a loser. Really. I don't see it up here. Okay. That's what rolled off. That's He's just rolled off. He's right. Sure him. He's just rolled off. Stream guys. I'm done with this, man.